Okay, so we're here with Trevor Jackson. You guys see that? Look at that guy. They look just alike, bro. He looks just like him, Trevor Jackson. What up, Odies? It's your oatmeal eating rapping guru, Dygz, and this is the show Doin Me, where it helps you, the independent artist, make money with your music. We're back again today with one of my favorite people to work with in the business, man. Connecting with the right people is important, and we're gonna talk about that more. My man Tristan, he shot maybe 6-7 videos for me. We're nominated for an award from the Michaud Film Festival. Man, you gotta go and check out our videos. He has so much knowledge, so many jewels. And today, Odies, what we're talking about for you independent artists out there that shooting videos, we're gonna get it from the horse's mouth, from a videographer. What do you think are the best 3 qualities of a music video, for making a great music video?
My idea on the best 3 qualities of making a great music video is definitely
no matter when I'm losing, it's no confusing about the ride I'm choosing, and the only way I'm moving, doing me. It's just me I'm doing.
My idea on the best 3 qualities of making a great music video is definitely pre-production, preparation, which is, being on the scene, and of course post-production. So yeah, with that, you could definitely make a great video. Pre-production definitely means you need to create a shot list, listen to the song, get your idea, get everything you need to, know what you're gonna shoot, get the story, get, literally everything. I know most of the high quality videos, they don't just show up to the scene and, start shooting.
Right.
That's not what the best videos come out. Nothing wrong with that, but if you want a great video, you want to be prepared, just like with anything you do in life.
Right.
So, as far as even being on the scene, you want to have a great team, great cast. So you want to have, someone to help you do lights, or someone to help you put this person in that, that spot, because I've definitely, been there.
Right.
I've been the one man show, and I've also had a team. So,
right.
The one-man show is definitely difficult because you can't get everything that you need.
All right.
You can to a point, but you there's never that second person to be like, oh, you got something in your shirt.
Right.
That's very important, because the little things definitely matter in a music video. So with that being said, going over to post-production, it's very important to have, good editing.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, that's putting the vision together. So
right.
If you don't have good editing when it comes to even colors, your transitions, the shots that look good, it kind of did.
The editor basically is like the producer on the song, man. They put the foundation on it. They give you what you see. Yeah. So that's post production is important. Like, so say I'm a young artist out here, and I don't like you said with the lighting, I don't have the budget to shoot that. You got any tips for like a young artist that I don't really have the budget to get all of those type things? What do you think about?
So fitting within your budget definitely means you got to fit within your vision as well. So, you can't expect to be, being in a plane or having a plane shot with no plane money. So you gotta fit within your vision.
Right, it's gonna be a plane, not Plane, but Plain. You can still have a plane, but we can still make that plane video work out.
Yeah. So you have to fit within your vision. It's also fit within your budget. So, most rappers coming up who don't have a budget, you can still make something out of nothing.
Right.
You really can. But it just, at the end of the day, it's really the vision.
Right.
It's people going viral off of their cell phones.
Right.
So it doesn't matter if you got that red camera or whatever.
Right.
Has. So you can definitely make something out of nothing.
That's important. You can make something out of nothing. So, so say I'm a young artist and I'm shooting with just my phone, you got any tips for what would you say would be a good shot you could get with a phone, like some kind of something like?
So if you're an artist shooting with your phone, again, phones they high level right now.
Right.
I mean, they can't do everything a camera can do,
right.
but they're good. You know, you can shoot movies off your phone. Like, you
Right.
just gotta be, at the end of the day, you gotta have that creative direction. So a great shot with your phone is definitely, honestly, it's just being creative at the end of the day.
Right.
You can, I wouldn't just, you know, have a point and shoot. You can literally point and shoot, and just matter the transitions that you make with that phone.
Exactly. Come with the editing.
Yeah, that's a hard question to say because you can literally do anything with your phone nowadays.
Yeah.
So don't let a phone, you know, be the barrier of making a great video because it's not.
And see, that's here from videography. You don't let things be a barrier from getting what you want. Mm-hmm. Like, you can make the best out of it. And it's simple as going on there. When I first shot my first video, I would go onto YouTube and look up how to make a video, how you can, you know, do transitions off of iMovie and different things like that. You got any stories for us where, you know, you had a inexpensive, it was a shoot and you didn't have enough budget and you kind of got creative with it? Anything like that?
Most def. I've definitely actually shot a music video with my phone.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I think about it. Yeah. So we were actually downtown. Mm-hmm. I did have a gimbal for my phone, so it did, you know, help with the smooth shots.
Right.
But
and that's not that expensive. That's something you can just go and get.
$90 on Amazon.
$90 on Amazon.
Yeah, so
Amazon plug. You owe us.
So we shot a rap video downtown with my phone. It turned out decent. Like,
right.
You know, it got a lot of great reviews. They hit a lot of fire emojis under the comments. So, and little did they know that it was, you know, straight off of iPhone 11. So, yeah. Man,
off of iPhone 11, bro. That's awesome. That's awesome. We don't let those type of things hold us back. Like, whatever we can get to do, we do it. Last thing I want to talk to you about in shooting videos is for the future. What's your plans in videography? I want to know more about what you're doing.
Yeah, man. I've been saying this probably since the day I started doing video. It's definitely, I love directing.
Right.
Like, I love managing. I love putting the vision together, you know, creating the vision, and then just having, you know, directing a team and, you know, making that vision come to life because it's not that I don't like holding the camera.
Right.
It's just like I feel like I have more strength with having somebody get the shot who's actually more experienced with getting that shot.
Right.
And same with just someone editing, but I feel like I'm powerful and have strength in managing and directing.
Take me through your transition. So, because this is very important, Odys, for artists like right now, because we'll look at right now as an independent artist. I look at right now where I'm at and judge where I'll be. Like right now, the president's chewed up gum. Those choices, where we are right now, is choices that we made back a couple of months ago. Starting right now, I can go to the next point. I should be looking ahead. So you started out shooting on your phone and then just started making different moves. Take me through the transition. When you first started doing videos, how you got into it?
Whew. So yeah, let's take it back.
Yeah.
So when I first started getting into video, again, I didn't actually go to school for video. So my initial thing was marketing. I started, you know, having hoop dreams. I wanted to, you know, play big time basketball. And, you know, when it got to that point where my knees started hurting.
Yeah.
I still got skills now, but
still nice with it.
You know, the NBA was definitely out the picture.
Out the pitch.
Yeah, so I definitely wanted to transition into something that I love to do, which is create ideas and just see things happen, because I always felt like my ideas can help other people. Right. So definitely one day I just kind of got off the couch and was like, let me figure out how I can make a portfolio. Bought a camera and kind of went up from there as far as, you know, doing videos, started locking myself in a room, watching tutorials, and just kind of practicing. And then that was actually initially, I was, you know, living in Nebraska. Right. So moved here to Florida. Right. Where I tried to find a marketing job, and at this marketing job, they had me actually selling sheets. Wow. Sam's Club. So, you know, granted, it was a decent job. No, I lied. That job. Can I cuss on here? No cussing? No cussing. That job was terrible. So that job was so bad it's worth cussing. Yeah. So, but it did teach me sales though, which was pretty cool. But then that was like, 2 weeks I walked up out of there, not gonna lie. Literally walked out. It was like, y'all can have these sheets.
You had these sheets, I'm out.
So I had decided to just, put myself out there. And I had my camera, nervous, not knowing what I was doing. Went to a business and kind of just pitched myself like, I do video. I need a video, basically.
Right.
And they were like, they made it easy for me. They was like, oh, yeah, we definitely need a video, yada, yada, yada.
We're going to stop right there.
Yeah.
Otis, he did the thing. He went and asked. But I want to rewind back to something. I want to rewind back to, because this is a very point that I talked about. I want to talk to you about. And I'm going to reiterate this in a lot of my videos. You did what? You started studying what? Videos?
Mm-hmm. Watching tutorials, lock myself in a room, just taught myself.
Listen, I've talked about this before in the book Freakonomics, where they did a study of parents. And they were like, how do you become a great parent? And the whole thing was, would they go, they read books, they had their kids listen to Mozart, they did all these things. And none of those things really, the causality, the cause and effect really helped the kid be better. It made the parent feel good. But what they did notice was, whether they read the book or not, great parents were parents that would actually go out and buy the book and do this, that was looking to be better parents. Once you started to decide to say, I want to be a videographer and I'm going to work and find out how to become a better videographer, he's here now. Exactly. All right, so keep going. So you went out and you were talking to...
I went to a business called Vecto.
Okay.
That's the name of them. They sold safes, like for houses, like where you could put your guns or whatever into a safe.
Right.
But they basically needed a commercial.
Mm-hmm.
And being that I was kind of inexperienced at this time, I didn't really have, crazy equipment or anything. And again, like I was super inexperienced. I was fresh off the fresh. So, unfortunately, I didn't actually do the video, but I gave them an idea for the commercial, and they paid me for my idea.
Wow.
Which was even bigger than me actually doing the video, because
Right.
now it's like, oh, my ideas have value.
Right.
Putting, videography and your idea together in one is kind of a great combination.
Right.
Now I know how to do video, and I know how to come up with a great idea.
Right.
Just having that formula in itself kind of helped me excel a little bit quicker than a lot of people that I actually ran into who were doing video.
Right.
Been doing video for like 10 years, and I'm like,
Right.
dang.
Once you realize that, once you realize that what you're doing has value, and the thing is, that's just the feeling. And with anything, the feeling is free. You can just feel that way, and then you'll go out and pursue it that way. But once you have that feeling, you pursue it differently. And so that started you to going out and being able to thinking, hey man, I'm confident enough. Confidence is everything. Right. Once you feel you can confident to do something, you go out and do more of it. So then you went out and started doing videos?
Yeah, just went out, and honestly, it was very uncomfortable as well, because I'm typically an introvert. So
Stop right there. Good point. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. And the thing about the uncomfortable, like the story of the lobster, like when they grow to a certain size, their shells start to itch, and then they're getting uncomfortable. That means they're growing, and then they take their old shell off and grow a new shell. Don't be afraid to be uncomfortable. Go towards the roar. Keep going. I'm gonna tell you about go towards the roar in 1 second.
So yeah, basically just started putting myself out there more, networking. Definitely put myself in a great circle of people, which is super, super important.
Super important.
If you're definitely doing video, and that kind of just excelled me in just building a team eventually.
Right.
Which thankful for my mentor Sam. Big shout out to Sam.
Big shout out to Sam.
Who introduced me to Hoop Brothers, and with that, being a person, I kind of think ahead. I think like 10 years in, like I'm very resourceful. I try to use my resources.
Very important.
So use your resources, because with Hoop Brothers, I was able to have a network of videographers, and with that network of videographers means, there's power in numbers. So
right.
Now we have a lot more videographers I can, utilize to actually create more, expand more, and yeah, it was that's kind of how the journey's going. And right now, like I said, I'm just trying to get more into directing and doing the thing that I really love, which is, you know, making films, telling stories.
And he's gonna be there, bro. Remember, you got to see him rare form. Like, that was a time when Kobe was in high school. It's like looking at Kobe in high school. One day you're gonna see him there. And I'm gonna end this. I appreciate everything you're telling me. I'm in this on this. He was telling you that he was uncomfortable and he started going, and then certain things started happening. He met his mentor, blah, 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 and he's here now. He flew out to LA for an award for a video that he made. It's an important story in the Serengeti Valley, and this is what I'm gonna leave you guys with. There's a point how the lions hunt. They go and they take the young lions, the ones that can hunt, and they put them on this side. There's wherever the deer come or the antelope, they come this way, and it splits this way. They take the old lion that can't hunt anymore and put him on this side. He's old, he's feeble, it's just one of them. But what he can do is roar. Over here is the danger. He just roars, and the antelope just go away from the roar and go to the danger. And the analogy that sets up is, in life, go towards the roar. The fear, don't be scared to go to the uncomfortable route. Don't let the roar hold you back. Go towards it, and then you find your mentor, you find your way, and the next thing you know, you're sitting here on the Oatie show with this great oatmeal, and you're getting where you want to be, man. I thank you, Tristan, for coming out, bro, my man. Hey guys, Oaties, as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on this video. And all my artists, go down there and download the Ultimate Independent Artist Checklist. Get your money up, let's get paid, and go out. Don't be afraid to go get it. And I'll see you next time.
No matter win or lose.